So I'm gonna hit y'all with this self-cut video. So before I actually start cutting, I'm gonna give you guys a couple of tips that'll aid you on your self-cutting journey. You know, if you ever want to experiment with cutting your own hair, it will definitely make you a better waver, hands down. Today I'm gonna do probably a 2.5 with the grain. I may stay a little bit higher, I might stay at a 3. All depends on what I see when I'm cutting. Basically, the most important rule is to take your time. I know it's like everybody says it and it may seem easy to listen to, but like you actually really need to slow down. You know, take pauses, breaks, especially if you're cutting for the first time, because as soon as you start rushing, that's when the mistakes happen. You make mistakes all the time, but there are a lot of mistakes you can avoid just by slowing down, you know, taking your time, being patient, and actually like looking at what you're doing when you're cutting. Always start with the high guard and work your way down, so because once you cut it off, it's gone. You know, it's not, you're not getting that hair back. So start high and gradually get lower. Comb it out first. Alright, so let's start. Let's do it.
Yeah. Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Run the bands on the record, hitting my plug on the celly. Tell my ex bitch that I'm sorry. My bad. I'ma skate off in the Rari. Keep 36 by my side. I'ma go bake me a pie. Keep 45 on my side. Fuck with my niggas, you die. All of my niggas say blood. All of my niggas say cuz. OT, I found me a plug. I got it straight out the mud. Keep it 100, no bugs. I fell in love with the drugs. Busting it down in the tub. Pay me my money in dubs. Water whipping, looking like a fish in baseball in kitchen with my arm, my picture rolling on his glisten. I'm a donut kissing, niggas steady tripping, so I steady gripping. Dirty money on me, got a scallop on me. I don't fuck with phony, bout to sell a pony. All these niggas on me, all these bitches on me. Say my price is good, motherfucker. Show. Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it.
Winning, bought a 911 with my trap money. A million up, but still ain't never touched my rap money. I'm out in LA fucking with that boy OT. Flew to LA, got a plug on that OG. You know I been getting money if you know me. When I first met my plug, I told him I piss 100 G. I ain't coming to get it unless you got 100 P. I don't want it, fuck it. Your price, you need to cut it. Your ice, you need to tuck it. She f with me, she lucky. A $500,000, all 20s in that Gucci luggage. Let's skip the small talk. It's time to talk numbers. Young nigga playing with commas. Might go get a land for the summer. I been out here in these streets all my life hustling. My beefing, then I'm beefing wrong, but right I'm busting. My trap house, I love it. Put some forges on my old school and I had to cut it. But should I put a roof in it?
Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it.
To add this oil. This is almond oil I've been using. I'm gonna pair it up with this waving scalp butter, man. This waving scalp butter is dope. For anybody who's ever used it, fresh cut, woofing, whatever, like this is a good butter right here. This cold label. Do the oil, I'm gonna comb that in, and then I'm gonna brush this in. I'm gonna soft brush this in. Just to recap, take your time, start with the high guard, and cut in the direction of your pattern, and you should be set if you're self-cutting. Like always, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Yeah, I better share this thing.